Hi everybody, welcome to the San Diego EdTech Summit. My name is Justin Lux, and I'm here with Rolo and Cece, and we're here to talk to you a little bit about Google Hangouts on Air. So as you can see, I can make it as professional as I want to, and I can make it as fun as I want to. But there's a lot of stuff right now for all of you, my participants at home that are on the couch eating popcorn and wine. If you refresh your screen right now, there's about a 30 to 45-second lag. But you will be able to watch the show live. So I want you guys that are not participating in this Hangout on Air to feel free to watch. Just be careful with your volumes. And as it's coming, you'll start seeing everything on a delay, but it's not bad for what it is. So give it a second. And I'm still on air, blah, blah, blah. But I'm going to walk you through that stuff on the side over here that we can you're going to be wanting to use. So this top one right here is that chat feature that, we were talking about. So I hate that this is so squinched. Okay, so while we are talking and giving our Hangout on air, I might want to talk to Cece about, don't forget to mention this, so I could send her a little love note, and nobody else sees that but us. So this is a way to communicate with the people that are participating in the Hangout on air without blowing up your whole spot and stuff like that. So that's a fun thing to do. And I have a new, I like how it notifies you when another person has spoken. So I can hide the chat just by clicking it on and off. It's like a little light switch. This one is the screen share. So let's say I'm giving a demonstration on Google Classroom. I can decide which screen I want to share. It's pretty self-explanatory at that point. But you can decide which screen you want to show. We already talked about the Showcase app. This is the Showcase app. And I could put, it automatically links to my Google Plus page and some of my other pictures. But if I wanted to put a website in here for you guys to see, I could put that website link in there, and then the rest of you would be able to click on it and look at it during my presentation. So it's just one more thing to do. The Q&A is something that, did my screen pop up on you guys yet? Are you guys watching? Okay. The Q&A is for what you, right now, during the show, to communicate with the people that are giving the show. So if you have a question, you can, pop it up there. Hey, Jess, do you mind talking about, making a copy for each student during Google Classroom? So what happens is I can see the questions during them, and I can address them and check them off as I talk to them. Yes. Yes. For it. There are none yet. But you can also answer them verbally. What they allows you, as these kind of pop up and stuff, I can tick them off, check boxes and stuff. Okay, there's so many here. The Cameraman app. Now, Roro and Cece, do you see this app? The Cameraman app? No. That's because I'm Ellen DeGeneres and you're not.
And I don't see the blue one either.
The blue, which one?
All the way at the top.
That one, the chat one? It's it's a add-on that you can add in, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. But the Cameraman app is only for the host. That's me. I'm the host. The Cameraman app oh gosh, I hate this. Boom, boom, boom. What it allows you to do is I'm in charge of who can join in, and basically it just gives me more tailoring abilities to what my Google Hangout on Air look like. I can broadcast, blah, blah, blah. Not anything life-shattering. Yes?
So if I'm not part of the invitees,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not able to ask questions or anything like that. I'm just able to watch.
Well, if you're like the celebrities that, you know what I mean? I'm trying to keep it. If you're just watching, you can write in questions beforehand and afterhand, before the show. Is it?
Oh, I see. Not during the video?
You should be able to do it during the video.
I have this.
Hit the refresh. I love that you're helping each other. Good job. Yay.
It goes back to just...
That page? Scroll down.
This is where I get to ask the question.
Yes.
Oh, so if I click play on the video, I won't be able to. I have to go back to the page.
You can have two windows. Does it open up a new window for you, the Hangout, and then...
It does that.
And then click the 9 square.
9 squares a little... Good job. Yes, I love it. Gold star.
Oh, I see.
Love it. Thank you for that. Okay. Ooh, okay, great. Hold on a second. I want to keep going with this. I want to show you the Control Room app. Oh, this is going to give me such a hard time. Ready? Watch this. So the Control Room app is pretty cool because it allows me, if Cece is having a hard time with her microphone, I can mute her, from my I can control her, which is kind of scary to think. But it's just cool if, like, you're trying to keep your show really professional and then it's like plummeting into it's firing and being terrible. You can be like, hold on a second, Rosie, I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to mute your microphone. And you're like, that's pretty much it. Another one that's really helpful is this Hangouts Toolbox app, which I just hit like the 3 little dots here. I just want you to see this really quickly because it's pretty helpful. Ugh, I hate this. I'm just going to go like this really quickly. What it allows you to do, and this is my favorite thing, it just gives you the chance to personalize this more. For example, my favorite thing in the Hangout Toolbox is this thing called, oh, look at Doodle. Oh, don't get me started on Doodle. I love it. But it's this thing called Lower Third. You might be working with a department where you're like, okay, the 3 of us are going to do a Google Hangout on air. It might be going out to other districts or whatever the case may be. I want this to look super professional. You can turn on the lower third. So right here, I wanted to say my name and like tech integration, blah, 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 like whatever the case. If I turn it on, oh, it's going to maybe be able to change the color. I can't stand how like little the screen is. I can change the color of it. I'm going to hit save. Please enable lower third. Oh, yep, I want to enable it. On. Boom. So now it's backwards on my screen, but it's for everybody else. It's so like if I'm presenting a topic or maybe you are Google Hangouting on air with like a really famous like PD person that you want to like save, and then you want to put their name at the bottom of the screen so it looks really professional. That's what you can do. If you ever want to turn it off, you just flick it off like a light switch. Very helpful.
So,
Yes.
that's just for you as the host?
No, but you can also do it for other people. I believe other people can do it for themselves.
Yep, can you do it for one of these 2?
There is a way. Well, they're doing it for themselves. There is a way, and I would have to like look into it. But there is a way to. There's like a way to like it's called like screen takeover or something like that, where I can help a person that's like floundering and like control their screen. I would have to like look into it a little bit more.
So you were able to do it on my own?
Huh?
I was able to.
Yeah, you're able to do it on your own. But if like you were like, I could walk you through it like verbally.
You would do that prior to.
I would do it before the live show started, if that makes sense. Let's keep going. There's only a couple more things I want to show you that are super cute.
I have like 2% battery power, so
Okay, you might.
this conversation.
Not because you hate us.
Take it personally.
No, I'm not. Okay, so the Google Effects is always a crowd pleaser. But Google, I'm going to put a tiara. Oh, hi. So now I can have fun with like decorating myself with a tiara, a snorkel, a dog face, a turtle head, or whatever the case is. This is just like for the time of the day when you really want to be like unproductive and just have a good time. I want to give myself a Movember beard coming up. It's almost November. It's my birthday. Never. So it's just a way for you to have some fun with what's happening. The backgrounds are experimental right now. This is a good look for me, no? Okay. Let's try and turn some of these off. There's a couple more things that, oh, and there's sound effects too. If I turn on clapping, I like the crickets one when you make a bad joke. It tells you you can like poke fun at yourself for that. Let's take these sunglasses off for now. Okay. So let's go back over here. I'm going to, what's that one? Scoot and Doodle. I haven't played with that one yet, but there is a Google Draw, which allows you to draw on other people's faces, which is always a fun little thing to do and when you want to mess with people. The Add Apps, the way I got some of these extra ones is when you go to the 3 dots down here in the Add Apps, there's one that's called Read to Me Before Bed, I think it's called. Story Before Bed, which is an app that, like, if a parent, that they kind of market it for, like, parents that want to read to a class of kids that maybe can't make it into the school, so like, you could do a hangout on air with a parent, and they can read a book to a class. They, like, do this for families, like, they have military, like, if somebody's far away, they can read the same book. The app has books in it already, so the parent can read to the child. I just think it's pretty sweet and cute. But, so you have all these, like, chances to make things really special and cool and all that good stuff. So what I can do is, at this point, I'm going to practice my sign-off, even though you look really cool with that scuba hat on. What'll happen will be like, thank you so much for participating in our Google on Hangout today. Oh, look, we're going to Draw a little heart on my face. That's so cute. And thank you so much, and we hope to see you for our next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.